Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at older women crashing out because men don't want to date them. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
I am so annoyed right now. Like, I'm literally going to out every single man that I have been in contact with over the past God knows how many months. I'm going to drop screenshots after screenshots because the way they move is not okay. Talk about wasting my time again. Like, seriously now, is there any genuine men out there? Please, like, where are the genuine guys? Because why am I given the men every time?
I wonder if it's ever occurred to her that she's the one attracting all these terrible, unhinged men.
Do you think men are going to be going for older or younger women?
In my experience with men, they like them younger women. You know why?
Why?
So they can control them.
You think it's about control?
I mean, in my experience, yeah. I'm not going to speak for everybody, but I believe in my experience, I believe it's about control.
But do you want a guy who's older than you or younger than you?
Yeah, I want someone who's mature. You could be mature when you're 23 versus somebody who's 29.
When you were 19, were you dating 17-year-olds?
When I was 19, I was going through a divorce.
How old was he?
He was 21.
Why wouldn't you date a 17-year-old at 19?
Why would I want to date somebody that's younger than me? I want somebody who's wiser. Okay, you made your point. You made your point. You made your point.
Welcome back to planet Earth.
He didn't even have to make the point. She walked right into it.
I have this really special talent where I can walk into a room and immediately determine which men are not going to find me attractive. But I don't get offended at all. Of course, it's a preference. I understand, absolutely. The key to this trick is that when I walk in, I look around and I go, who looks like a dumb mother? Let me tell you, those two things are like this, I swear to God.
That's a weird way of telling us nobody ever finds her attractive. Thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Day 3 of trying to find a husband. I am currently in the Appalachian Mountains. They don't have a lot of cell phone service here or internet, which is ideal. So far, no luck today. We did go downtown Charlottesville. Kind of a weird crowd for husband material, but whatever. I'm staying optimistic.
Staying optimistic is good, because at her age, she's gonna tire herself out with all that traveling.
Remember in college when all you had to do was get blackout drunk on any given night, the night of your choosing, in order to find like a hot, jacked guy? Now when I see a guy who's jacked, I'm like, that's so nostalgic. I used to have my absolute pick of the litter with you, and now at 33 years old, I'm traipsing around the city in high heels, trying to find a bar that will let me in, and then also trying to find a guy who's like hot and jacked, and like I have to care about like personality in your job now. Like, are you ambitious? Because like I have to actually want to spend time with you, whereas in college, like all you had to care about was, are you hot? Like, I miss those days.
Crazy that these are the kind of women complaining about how there aren't any good men left.
Yes, hello, I am here to complain. I'm 33 years old, female, and I used to be a homeless person. I am currently not a homeless person, but I cannot find a man to take me to the Olive Garden for some goddamn breadsticks. And when I was homeless, I would have men spend half their net worth on me. If they had a $10, we were going to the Subway for the $5 footlong. And I proportionally, now that I'm an indoor cat, it turns out I might just keep dating homeless people.
She might be off the streets, but her standards clearly aren't.
Those of you in your 30s who are dating, how is it going? How is it going doing that? Because, bro, I give up. I have resigned myself to the fact that I'm going to be happily single for the rest of my life. Notice, happily single for the rest of my life. I'm okay with that. Who said you have to be happy in life and have kids and be married anyway? It's actually a lot harder dating in your 30s when, as a woman, you want an older man without kids. Where are these men without kids that are older than 35? They're far and few between. That actually treat women with respect. Yeah, I'm resigning.
Is the happy single person in the room with us?
Some dating advice for my ladies who are over 40. I actually suggest that you lie about your age on the apps, and get under the 40 threshold, because a lot of dumb men, ageist men will filter you out without really giving it a second thought. But this way you can prevent yourself from getting filtered out. And what I do is I always tell the truth. I don't always tell the truth. If I think on the first date that I'm going to want to see the guy again, I do tell him the truth.
She doesn't need to preach about deception. The makeup and filters already covered that.
Are you interested in younger guys in their 20s?
Yes, I'm young at heart, and I have a young spirit, and normally I do go for younger men.
Are you a cougar?
No.
That's the meaning of it, right?
Sure, but I feel young, so no. Do you think I'm a cougar? At 38, do you think I am?
Isn't that the definition of a cougar?
No, it's like an age thing. Like maybe a girl in her 40s, I will be a cougar at one point.
Unfortunately for her, biology doesn't care about how young she feels.
Here's one thing about the matchmaking that has pissed me off. And it's petty. It's petty on all fronts. The fact that men do not want to date women their own age or older. As a woman, it really grinds my gears. And I don't want to jump to conclusions and assumptions and I tell myself, maybe it's not for vanity reasons, maybe it's not about physicality and all of that, but like, and it is just so, like, I have guys that I have kind of gotten to know through this whole process of trying to find the matches, and I like them otherwise, they're nice guys otherwise, but then they just have this one thing where they're unwilling to date a woman their own age or older, and it pisses me off.
I'm afraid it's not going to change just because it makes her angry, so she might as well get used to it.
Men do not like older women.
Perfect age for me is 30 to 40.
How old are you?
I'm 62.
What's your age range?
Damn, this is going to be on TV. That's pretty serious stuff.
I get a lot of action from younger women, that's all.
Through my interviews, I've discovered a shocking amount of ageism.
Women age differently.
What age women do you date?
23 to 33.
How old are you?
I'm be 53 this year.
What kind of girls do you like?
Young blondes, under 29.
How old was your last girlfriend?
About 30.
How old are you?
67.
Men don't even like women their own age.
What's up with the younger women, older man thing?
Well, for me, a lot of it's the looks.
Women your age, you don't think that look that good?
I'll be honest, not a lot of them.
Why are there so many misconceptions about women being not sexy anymore after puberty?
Seems like they've got it all figured out. The younger she is, the less baggage she's bringing with her.
I'm mad. I'm over here talking all that. My stepmom younger than me. It's something I can't defend. Like, it's something I just can't take to the mother flow. That ain't cool. I'm a superstar and these over here. Every time I argue with she on live talking about some yo stepmama. Oh my God, don't bring this stepmom, please. And every time I bring it up, if you making me feel bad about that, you gonna feel it. I'm not playing. If your dad alive, he's took. Promise, Pinky.
With the state of older women these days, can you really blame her dad for wanting a younger wife?
Dating in your 30s in Orange County, it's rough. But being Asian makes it even worse. Let's talk about it. So I'm Asian and I'm 5'8" and I'm fit. I go to gym, I go to bars, and I joined running club. And I even had my own hiking group. But guess what? Guys, they just stare and they don't talk. And I don't understand. I mean, is that just the Orange County thing? I don't understand. Most of the guys who actually have the guts to talk to me are either way too young or they're just not my type. And I'm just so sick and tired of American hookup culture.
Blaming race is the easy way out. The hard truth is she's old and not nearly as attractive as she thinks.
Okay.
Right. Why did you pop our balloon?
I'm like 40 myself. I like a little younger though, you know.
You like them younger?
A little bit.
You got any questions for her?
I mean, you a beautiful woman though, you know.
You have any questions for him?
Yes. So you are really in the physical style, nothing in your brain?
What's she say?
She said you seem like you into physical stuff, nothing in your brain, like that don't matter?
Doesn't matter for you? The intelligence?
It's important, but just ain't my speed.
I think he realized her brain's got a lot more baggage than he'd like.
You know when dating apps aren't working out, so come to the one place to find a wise man. The wisdom tree. There's no men around.
Sounds like the only one desperately needing some wisdom is her.
What is the youngest girl have you ever dated?
when I was 56, I dated somebody who was 20. At the age of 57, I'm dating somebody who's 20 and 21. And it's obviously a very big age difference. And people ask me about it, and I just say, hey, man, it is what it is.
And why are you interested in girls of that age?
Well, appearance is definitely a factor. There's no doubt about that. They don't have a lot of restrictions on their lifestyle. A lot of, they're fun. They like to travel.
Do you get bored with them?
No, I'm not.
In conversations?
No, I do not.
And do you pursue them or do they pursue you? How does it work?
It's about even, I would say.
So is it how do you understand this type of girl is interested in you? Is it
how do I know if they're interested in me?
Yeah.
Well, if they have with me, it's a good indicator.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear to see why so many older women are crashing out these days.
I have a question. Why are men not asking me on dates? What about me thinks that you're not going to court me with several dates, several intentional actions? I don't know if it's just the day and age we're in. I don't know, but I just believe I'm a princess and I should be treated as such. And when I'm treated as such, then my prince will be treated like a prince, but we gotta get there.
She just answered her own question. She's just too delusional to realize it.
One of my favorite things that I see on this app is non-single people telling us single people to get off the apps. Apps are terrible. Yeah, they are terrible, but they're like, go out, Oh yeah, girl, just get ready and go out. The guys will come approach you. Yeah, they're either weird or do nothing. There's no man that just walks up with a cute funny line, I don't know, a cute little pickup line. They don't do that anymore. They have no... I have those, so if I really want to make a move, I'll do that. But why aren't the men menning? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just find that really odd. They don't do anything. They just stare at you. They'll be in the corner like this. Am I supposed to do something about this? I thought you were a leader.
Men are definitely still leaders. We're just leading ourselves away from women like her.
You either look married, you sound married, or you act married. You look married because you've got jewellery on your left hand and people think it's a ring finger. Just get it off. You sound married because when someone asks you what you did at the weekend, you just say, we went to the cinema, we went to this, we went to that. Yeah, we is married. And you're walking around oh my God, I've got a husband and 3 kids, don't even talk to me. That's why. Sort those things out. Start getting asked out.
There's definitely more to it than whatever she just said, but sure, let's go with that.
There's no greater love language than a man coming to pick you up from the airport. And every time I land, it's a subtle reminder that I don't have one. And I have to call an Uber. This sucks.
Maybe she should try marrying an Uber driver. Don't women realize men are deliberately avoiding places like Lowe's after all these dumb videos?
Every man desires you if you're young and beautiful. It's the truth. And you got a personality like you. It's easy, right? The older you get, the less men desire you as you get older. It's not that you're not attracted. It's not that there aren't plenty of men who find you attractive. It's not that. Just something shifts. Is it the biological thing? I don't know. But the older you get, when, let's say, Mel was 30 or 40. Well, I was married, so it didn't make any difference. But the point is that then there are 1,000 Mels under me who are 25.
They'll know this and still spend their best years chasing the kind of men who want nothing to do with them.
How old are you guys?
You forgot?
The age.
So your question to the girlies, the 3 girls that had their balloons unpopped, you wanted to know the age? Yeah? Okay, let's find out regardless.
I just wanted to see what I was working with.
Okay, let's find out regardless, yeah? Okay, how old are you?
Well, you should never ask a lady her age, so I had to pop my balloon, sorry.
Are you happy to tell him how old you are?
I'm ageless.
Are you satisfied with that? Are you satisfied?
I feel just tell me your age. I don't really...
You don't want to say it? No? Okay.
I guess sometimes silence really does speak louder than words.
I think younger women tend to be more impressionable. I think older women, in my experience, you 30, 33, 35, the experiences that you have at that point is just, a little bit too much for me. And I really think in some cases you really can't teach an old dog new tricks. So I prefer, you know, my women to be of the younger variety.
If a woman wants to respect you and give you the respect to lead and be her partner, why do you need to have that level of power over her if you're not trying to manipulate someone?
See, it's not power, it's impressionable. I've never seen a successful partnership where the other person wouldn't allow themselves to be impressed upon. If I'm a person and I got a vision, I got a plan, I got a whole program, I would think that the person that wants to be with me is willing to learn and willing to adopt some of the ways, or even some of the principles that I have.
At the end of the day, nobody wants a partner who's set in their ways and unwilling to change.
Friday, I became exclusive with somebody. Yesterday, 2 days after we had that conversation, yesterday he sent me a message that he's been thinking about it a lot and he realizes that he doesn't see us together long term. And I was very excited because finally somebody actually liked me and put in effort over the first 3 months. Took me out on very nice dates, treated me very nicely, and then he ended up doing the same thing that everybody else does. So I'm emotionally drained.
It's hilarious how he only needed 2 whole business days to come back to his senses.
Tell me you won't date somebody older than you.
Hell no. 14 years? You know how old that is?
But I was,
No,
you would date somebody 14 years younger than you.
Tire joint.
You date somebody 14 years younger.
Shit.
See? We were no stop.
Wait.
See, what's the difference?
The difference is I can do things with that.
Oh, Lord,
32-year-old?
Here we go.
Absolutely, I can relate. I can't relate to a 60-year-old. I cannot relate to a 60-year-old. She retired. Like, what? Think about it. You know what a 60-year-old is going to look like?
Yeah.
With me? No, I'm not doing that.
The difference is, no man is trying to date someone who could be a grandma.
I'm dating now, and I'm in my 40s. That dating pool is different, y'all, okay? It's not even a pool. It's like a jacuzzi in a 2-star hotel. Floating at the top, you be like, somebody got a disease in this pool. I know it. Somebody got high blood pressure in this pool right here. I feel it. The pickings are different when you get in your 40s now. It's like, you know, it's like dating in your 40s. It's like opening up a big bag of potato chips, right? And you're excited because it's like big and you feel like it's a lot. And you open it and you put your hand in halfway and you don't feel nothing. And you're like, okay, let me go deeper. Now you down deeper in a bag of potato chips and it's just crumbs. That's what dating in your 40s like, crumbs. Just broken pieces of chips that don't matter anymore.
This woman is clearly so disillusioned with the situation that she's resorted to roasting herself.
Are not attracted to older women is because they don't obey and they don't listen. And it's easier to teach a young woman than it is to deal with an older man. To deal with an older woman. Now, let me say this to you and keep it 100. If your man wants you to obey, then they need to go to PetSmart and get them a puppy, okay? They don't need a full-grown woman. They need a puppy.
No guy wants to deal with an insufferable woman who refuses to change. That's a tough sell at any age.
Dating an 18-year-old is the same thing as getting paid minimum wage. It's someone telling you, I would go lower, but I'm legally not allowed to.
Sorry, lady, but that analogy makes no sense whatsoever.
So you're single?
I am, yeah.
Cool.
You from Edinburgh?
I'm auch single. I'm also single.
Interesting.
I come from Germany and my name is Lika.
Oh, Lika?
Lika, yes.
Lika, nice. My name's Nathan.
I try to find a Scottish husband here in Scotland.
Apologies. I'm sorry. You will find a Scottish husband. You will find some wine. I believe in you.
In Germany we say ein Korb geben.
What does that mean?
We give you a basket. It means
okay.
You're not interested in me, so you're giving me a basket.
Yeah, I've got some baskets if you want some baskets. But
okay.
I wish you all the best. It's almost May. May is summertime. It's new beginnings. You know, it's good things, good vibes only.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
You can tell by her face that she was not expecting that rejection. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.